stage is a magic circle where only the most real things happen. A neutral territory outside the jurisdiction of fate where the stars may be crossed with impunity. A truer and more real place does not exist in all the universe. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. And one man in his time plays many parts. Today, we would like to present before you an extract from a young boy's life and how his ideas about what his country has offered to him changed.
I don't want to write this paper. None. So done with this paper. Relax in Faraday.
Oh, I thought you were still watching Tonight.
I'm not.
Well, I have a paper to present tomorrow, and I have been studying all day. This is all so boring. By the way, is your presentation done?
No. All the social reformers, they seem so disappointed.
Well, there was one national leader who wasn't. He had utmost faith in the unity and courage of the people of our country. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Yes, and I have to present a paper on him tomorrow. And see, I've got a bowl of food for you. So you need to help me with this, okay?
Alright, madam. Tell me, how can I help you out?
Weren't you saying that you were taught something about Gandhiji the other day in class?
Yes, our history teacher told us a story about Gandhiji. Once, when Gandhiji was in South Africa practicing as a lawyer, he was forcibly removed from a whites-only carriage because he did not adhere to the rules which segregated each carriage in the train according to the caste.
Yes, I have heard about that too. This episode has had a great influence on his life, and he also worked against the policies of segregation in South Africa. Later, he came back to India and helped us to attain our freedom.
Exactly. You know what? Our teacher also gave us Gandhiji's autobiography. I think I have it. Wait. The story of my experiments with truth. Our teacher said that when we go through this book, it will tell us about Gandhiji's life, his morals, and his struggle for the Indian national freedom movement. You know what? You should keep it. This should help.
I hope I find something in here. I'm just so worried. Papa's gonna come and listen to us.
Oh, Hodi, relax. I have an idea. See, in the movie Munna Bhai, when Munna Bhai wanted to meet Gandhiji, do you know what he did? He sang Raghupati Raghav Rajaram. Why don't we give it a try?
Yeah.
This will work out.
Yeah, let's just join our hands then.
Raghupati Raghav Rajaram, Patit Pavan Sitaram, Ishwar Allah Tero Naam, Sabko Sanpati De Bhagwan, Raghupati Raghav Rajaram, Patit Pavan Sitaram. Well, I guess you didn't study hard enough. But whatever questions you have, you'll find all your answers in there. Don't worry. Now I'm going to go and prepare my own paper because Papa will listen to it. But, you know, I think the social reformers that I'm working on are also showing me the world in a new light. You know how we need to be the change that we want to see. Don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. I promise.
Thank you so much for this.
All the best. Bye.
Study well. Since
there is or exists nothing in reality except truth. That is why perhaps truth is the most important name of God. In fact, it is more correct to say that truth is God than to say that God is truth.
But then, what is Satyagraha and Ahimsa?
Satyagraha and Ahimsa are like two sides of the same coin. Ahimsa or non-violence is the means, and Satya or truth is the end. And Satyagraha is the firm hold on that truth and the belief in the resistance of evil through good. It is the victory of the soul over physical force, and it is only by practicing it with non-violence that we can bring the change that we want to see.
Non-violence?
Yes, Swacha. Because violence is a clumsy weapon which creates more problems than it solves. And victory attained through violence is tantamount to defeat, for it is momentary. And ahimsa is the farthest limit of humility. So long as people do not put themselves last among their fellow beings, there is no salvation for him. Moreover, if physical fasting is not accompanied by mental fasting, it will lead us to hypocrisy and disaster.
Anand certainly needs to learn from you. He gets so angry when he is violent and frustrated. But Bapu, you led us through so many movements. The Quit India movement, the non-cooperation movement. You also went for so many roundtable conferences. You marched from Sabarmati to Dandi in order to revolt against the salt tax. But I never understood what role did Khadi play in the Indian freedom struggle.
Swacha, I just showed the way. We attained independence only because people chose to follow it. Charkha was my symbol for the independence fight. Through the spinning of khadda, we promoted the Swadeshi movement and laid down pathways for rural self-employment. You see, it was important to remind people that we cannot become like those we want to drive away. We have to remain true to ourselves and to our country. And Charkha was the symbol to remind us that it is important to boycott the foreign goods and adhere to our own culture.
But has the change that we have been striving for been brought about? Don't we still need to work hard to face the corruption that is surrounding us? Do your teachings still hold ground today?
There are few things that you need to answer for yourself, Swacha.
Anand, Swacha, I'm back home.
Hi, Baba.
All right, Swacha, let me listen to the paper that you have prepared. Come on.
Papa, I have read about Gandhi and I have come to the conclusion that we need to be the change that we want to see in the world. We need to. A nation's culture resides in the heart and soul of its people, and we can't shirk our responsibilities by saying that it is not our responsibility to change the world. Strength does not come from physical capacity, but it comes from an indomitable spirit. The spirit to do the right thing in the right way, no matter how difficult it is. Gandhiji said that a small group of determined souls can alter the course of history. And today, in this 21st century, we the youth are the souls who can bring about this change.
You should really learn something from her. Alright, and let me listen to you now.
Now I present before you a poem on Gandhiji in Hindi. भारत माता अंधियारी काली चादर में लिपटी थी, पराधीनता की बेड़ी उनके पैरों से चिपकी थी। था हृदय दग्ध धू-धू करके उसमें ज्वालाएं उठी थी। भारत माँ के पवित्र तन पर गौरव की फौजें पल रही थी। गुजरात राज्य का एक शहर है जिसका नाम पोरबंदर, उस घर में उनका जन्म हुआ। था चमन हमारा धन्य हुआ, दुबला पतला छोटा मोहन पर लिखकर वीर जवान बना। था सत्य अहिंसा देश प्रेम, उसकी रग रग में भिगा सना। उसके एक एक आह्वान पर 100 जन दौड़े आते थे, सत्य अहिंसा के शब्दों के अद्भुत अस्त्र उठाते थे। गोरों की काली करतूतें, जलियांवाले बागों का गम, कह लिए गुलाम बहुत दिन तक, अब नहीं गुलाम रहेंगे हम। चूल्हे मिल्हे खेत तिहार तक गांधी के पीछे आए थे, डांडी समुद्र तट पर आकर सब अपना नमक बनाए थे। भारत छोड़ो, हर ओर यही स्वर उठता था। भारत के कोने कोने से गांधी का नाम उछलता था। वह मौन सत्य का आग्रह था, जिसमें हिंसा और रक्त नहीं, मानवता के अधिकारों की थी बात शांति से कही गई। गोलों तोपों बंदूकों को चुप सीने पर सहते जाना, अपने सशस्त्र दुश्मन पर भी बढ़कर आघात नहीं करना। सच की ताकत के आगे थी तोपों की हिम्मत हार रही, सच की ताकत के आगे थी गोरों की सत्ता कांप रही। हट गया ब्रिटिश ध्वज, अब फिर से आज तिरंगा लहराया, अत्याचारों का अंत हुआ, गांधी का भारत हर्षाया।
Now we present to you an English poem dedicated to Gandhiji by Santosh Sharma. Thin and frail, a divine soul in a human frame, looked like a saint but was a king. Simplest was the life, unimaginable were the dreams. Won the war without weapons and with unthoughtful means. Awakened the slumbered souls, stormed the feeling, fought neither with cannon nor with guns, neither with saber nor with swords, fought with peace but not with violence. Boycott the laws, disobeyed the deceitful acts, boycott the salt, bullet the mind, thundered the colonial rule, dismantled the empire. Such was the charge delivered by a saint-looking man. An emperor crowned with peace and non-violence, admired by the world, will be honored by generations, will be revisited by humanity before the illusion of materialism could end, to redefine the rules of existence in the centuries to come.